What's this? There we go. We're live and broadcast. Okay, good. Are we live? There we go. Okay. Right, everyone. Let's do a quick market scan. It is 7 p.m. on the 7th. Let's have a quick market scan. No clear direction with the euro dollar. So we look at the daily chart here. There is no clear direction, so we're going to move on. Sterling, no clear direction. We have a downtrend off a level of support, which, you know, within a trend over here on the weekly. Let's do this. It looks bullish. Could turn around this week, and we'll see. But arguably, no setup at this time. Okay, certainly not for end of day setups. Nothing. Aussie dollar, US dollar, nothing. Kiwi dollar. See, here ordinarily there'd be a potential setup to go short. So there might be something here, but it's sitting at a level of support, and I don't like that. So we have a downtrend, we've broken the lows, it could be a continuation south. But overall, just I don't like the look of it. There's not a strong trend in place on the weekly. Sitting at a level of support, I don't like that. Kiwi dollar is a similar thing, don't like it. Dollar yen. Okay, there we go. So there could be a setup here. This one's not so bad. I quite like this. So dollar yen, I am going to put on the list. Dollar yen. Okay, there we go. USD, JPY. Okay. Dollar yen to the upside, I like that. Dollar Swissy, no setup. Dollar CAD, no setup. It is going higher, it is trending higher, but there's no setup. Euro GBP, no setup. Euro yen looking bullish right below that level, so that's my only issue. Euro Swissy, no setup. No setup. Possible continuation here. Possible, oops. Possible continuation. Nothing really great. That first one, dollar yen, was the first one that looks decent. Nothing on Euro Kiwi. This also looks bullish. Also looks like it wants to continue to the upside, but it's got this level of resistance. And this is really weird price action. Really weird. Look at this weird ping-ponging type of price action. So not ideal. Hello. Puppy's trying to play with me. Nothing here. Pound CAD is looking bullish. That looks really nice and bullish, but no pullback. Arguably one way in which you could trade this, entry above the high of this candle here, stop loss below the low, and just trade it. Not a very efficient way of trading, but it looks bullish. So pound CAD looks bullish. I'm just gonna mention that for day trading tomorrow. Pound Aussie also again looks somewhat bullish. Looks good to go. It's a continuation candle. So it's pulled back, looks like it wants to keep going. So possibly pound Aussie. Sorry about that. None of them are like really sweet setups. This just looks crazy. Aussie Kiwi, nothing. No. Aussie Swissy. Could be a setup there. Aussie Swissy short. Aussie yen, no. Kiwi Swissy, no. Kiwi yen, no. CAD yen, possible. It's really messy. It's not a safe setup. That also Swissy yen. Hello. My dog is trying to get my attention. And cat Swissy. Sorry, my nose is itchy. So no. Okay, nothing there. Right. Hello. Hi. Hello. Can I? Okay, I'm going to throw it for you. Okay, let's go back. Gold. Anything on gold? No setup on gold just yet. Not a very clear trend on the weekly. It's a mess, and there's nothing here. So just in case you guys are wondering if like you're not finding setups, maybe it's you. No, the market is just terrible at the moment. Crude oils. Okay, so we had a pullback here. That looked good. That was a setup from Friday, I think. Brent crude, no setup. The indices, possible setup, that could be it. Bit of a correction. However, I'm just a little bit concerned about this weekly candle. So I would exercise some caution here. But that is a bullish setup. S&P potential bullish setup. Look at that weekly. I'm looking for a green weekly candle. NASDAQ, interesting. Could that be a setup there? A little green candle on that one. Finding supports. Downtrend, I know, but finding support. Let's pull back to the weekly moving averages. It could be something, but I'm really worried about that level of resistance up there. Yeah, this is just shockingly dangerous in my mind. DAX, they just don't look good. Exercising some caution there. I'm actually just going to, you know what, let's have a look at cryptos quickly. I'm going to leave it with that. There's just not a lot going on. Okay, I'm going to leave it with that. I'm super on the edge about a lot of the indices right now. Let me explain why. We've had a good run on a few of these. So in principle, I know we're in a bull market, but we've had a correction here. Yes, we could go from here, but that's really quick. That's literally a few days last week, and now what? We're ready to go again. I'm just a little bit more cautious, which means I would stay away from individual stocks just for today for the scans. So if you guys are seeing setups, that's great. I'm very, very cautious at this time. I think I'm just going to not, and I'm not seeing anything in currencies that I like. So really not in love with anything. I'm going to leave you with that. So it's a very short scan tonight. Possibly tomorrow there'll be some better setups. So my apologies that it's boring, but that's the point, I guess, if I'm not seeing any setups. And as I said, the only ones I really like the look over dollar yen and possible dollar yen to the upside there. That's not a bad setup there potentially. And then there was like pound Aussie and Aussie Swissy short. And that's it from me. So I'm going to end this I'm going to end it sooner and just say thank you very much. All right, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow night.